everybody to our live session at our store.
I'm Joshua and this is Lewis.
Yes, welcome.
So where are we right now? We're at our retail store, which is located at 30 Tai Seng Street, BreadTalk ISQ 0214. Our nearest MRT station will be Tai Seng MRT. We are open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So you can come out with free test rides, or you come out and check out a very, very special bike, which we'll be talking about in more detail shortly.
In a short while, okay? Right, so last week, very happening in Singapore, correct?
Yes.
A lot of people shouting around, a lot of each other, with flag everywhere, all this kind of thing. All that over already, okay? Now, of course, last week was elections in Singapore. You got long weekend. Guess what? This weekend also long weekend. Song, long. Now, of course, our shop we're back open again.
Yep.
We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 to 7 again. Next Monday, we still close though.
If they come out on Saturday or tomorrow,
yes.
you want to ride through the long weekend,
Yeah.
or if you want to buy a bike for your upcoming Mother's Day gift,
also can, okay? And let's just resume talking about one thing, because of course last week all the elections going on, right? We also noted some of you, more and more of you have been asking about trade-ins already. Alright, so we still have our trade-in that's happening right now. We're gonna put up our I use that one also, can? Okay, we're gonna. So what happens is that we have seen more and more of you starting to do trade-ins again. So no need, have. They're gonna put the thing up, okay?
so I forgot this one not.
But other than that, we sometimes can go high tech, sometimes we not so high tech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the trade-in screen back? Is the QR? Wait. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay. There we go.
Yeah. So under trade-in program, you can actually trade in your old bike, including mountain bike, road bike, full-size road bike, hybrid bike, folding bike, any kind of bike, as long as it's not a motorbike or
Motorbike.
or e-bike, and you can trade into us for up to 2K worth of trade-in value.
Okay.
So that means up to 2K off the brand new Birdy bike or Beats GT. This is one of the highest trade-in values you ever get, possibly the highest. We will not shortchange you on other platforms.
Why we decided to do a trade-in is because if you all happen, I think most of you have, like, if you all happen to buy and sell things on other platforms like Carousel or even on Facebook Marketplace you go and sell something. It is one of the most big tick experiences you will ever find, because people are going to lowball you. Damn sian one. So a lot of our customers have expressed to us, hey, I want to get a Birdy bike, but I need to get rid of my old bike first. Why? Because my newly appointed Minister of Space and Finance in the house say that, right, no room in the house, all right, and then you need to get rid of one before you get another one, all right. It's like that one, right? Correct, right?
Yeah.
Your mother tell you the same thing, right? He want to buy a new thing, must get rid of something. But when she want to buy new clothes, cannot get rid of the old clothes one. Correct, right?
Yes.
So you all must make space for your wife, because happy wife, happy life. So if your wife tell you, get rid of the old bike before you get a new one, we help you to do that. Up to $2,000. We have accepted people's bikes from long time ago, 10, 15 years ago, who are in good condition, almost up to full price of what they bought. So really have one. Okay. So can we bring up the QR or the website? Okay, of the trade-in. You must use poster. You must use poster. Okay. So go to mightyvalue.com/trade-in or scan this QR code here. Go nearer. Make sure no glare. Get rid of the glare. Okay, there we go. Take a screenshot of this QR code or go below. We will comment down mightyvalue.com/trade-in. Submit pictures of your bike and tell us what bike do you have, when you buy it from, which bike shop you bought it from, as much as possible. If you have a folding bike, how many pictures, Joshua?
A folding bike, you need to submit 4 pictures. That's 2 drive side pictures, 2 non-drive side pictures, 2 folded, 2 unfolded. Oh, yes.
Okay.
So a non-folding bike, you just need to submit 2 photos,
Side.
and non-drive side.
Okay. So there are more and more of you. We realize that just after all the election hoo-ha is over, you come and trade in your bike. We welcome you to do that. In fact, okay, we offside a brand new bike up to $2,000. You are also able to, you see this wall behind us? That means that all the colors of the bike you can choose, and then you tell us what bike you want, what model you want. We will give you the trade-in value of the bike, and then you'll be able to proceed with the trade-in with us. Okay, all the models of Birdy are available for purchase during this particular trade-in, and we offsite non-promotional prices with your old bike. Okay, so my tutorial just go and submit. Just go and submit all these things. Okay. Of course, other stuff like you will come in for buying a bike and all that. You see all the frame colors we have. We are the only bike shop in the world that sells Birdy who gives you all these different color combinations of your Birdy bike. Even the factory Pacific Cycles doesn't do so. Okay, so we are Mighty Velo. We are the authorized distributor for Birdy branded bikes, which are made by Pacific Cycles in Taiwan. Now we have all the different colors here, and one unique thing is that we are the only ones, like I said, we are the only ones that have all these colors available when you buy a bike from us. Okay, if you look at the factory's website, they do sell bikes as well, but they only give you each model one or two colors. That's all. Here we do it differently. Choose the color you want, we build for you. If you are very lucky, we build a bike for you. You can even cash and carry as well. Okay, but of course, before you choose your bike, you can also come for a
free test ride.
Okay.
So in Shine, you can actually test ride. If the weather is good, you can test ride it at a PCN right downstairs. You can ride it up and down some slopes. If it's raining, you can still test ride just downstairs at Black.IHQ. So no matter what weather conditions it is, you'll be able to get a free test ride of any of our mainline Birdy bike models.
Right? So we have look at the Birdy bike here. Those of you who've never seen a Birdy bike before, this is an example of a Birdy bike that has been built. All right, the Birdy City. You can roll it as you fold and unfold it. So we'll talk a little bit about basic what the Birdy bike is. You can see it falls into a very, very small package. This is the only full suspension bike that rides like a full-size bike with standard bicycle components, and you can fold and unfold it very, very simply. Okay. That's it, you'll be able to ride that bike. So it is designed in mid-90s, about 1995. I mentioned the year 1995 because I'm going to tell you about the 30 years of Birdy's evolution so far. So this is the current G3 frame of the Birdy bicycle, and this is how it looks like. Okay, and it is Birdy's 30th anniversary. Now I have a linkage to this here, which I'll share with you in a while. So standard Birdy bike looks like that. You can choose from different colors that we have on the wall. This is the Birdy City model, and the elections are over. However, we do have the current campaign promotion that is still ongoing right now. Okay, and including this color is also in, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take the new classic as well.
Under this promotion, certain colors. So for the Gen 3 Birdy bikes, you can get red black, sky blue, lime green, Interpon sandstone, and Interpon gemstone blue colors. You get a 10% discount on all Gen 3 bikes, and you also get a set of free accessories if you buy a bike with one of these 5 colors.
One of these 5 colors, okay? So these are our selected colors that you get 10% off plus a free selection of free gifts from us. Okay, for example, if you buy this Birdy City bike, do we have that slide about the Birdy City bike? Is there one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yes.
There we go. Okay, the thing is blocking. Yep. So if you buy a Birdy City in red, black, sky blue, lime green, gemstone blue, or sandstone, you not only will get 10% discount, but you also get free gifts worth a total of $251, including a Fitlock vacuum handlebar base, a Birdy kickstand, and Crank Brothers stem-on pedals. Do note, you can also use this promotion in conjunction with installment plans we offer, 12-month installment plan to 0% interest, as long as you have a UOB, OCBC, or DBS/Postbank card, credit card. No debit card, only credit cards allowed for the installment plans.
Okay, so the Birdy 9-speed, you can see this 3 items here: the Fitlock uni patch and the phone mount, free kickstand, which is here branded by Pacific Cycles, specific Birdy kickstand, and a Crank Brothers Stem 1 mountain bike pedals coming in small or large, worth $68. The items that you see here are worth $251. right now, all right? And if your mother happen to like to ride bicycle, you bring her here, also can, okay? All right, and Birdy City, 2,430, free items here, cracking value. Okay, you see in front of you, okay, this is the Birdy new classic model. This was how Birdy used to look like. Oops. Okay, let's just go for it. They will adjust. Yeah. Yeah. They will adjust for you. Okay. So the Birdy new classic folds and unfolds in the same way as any other Birdy bike. And this is how the bike used to look like in the early 90s, the mid 90s. Okay. And I do want to point out that it is 1995 that the Birdy was first produced, because there is a special edition, limited edition, which I will describe about in a short while, that signifies and commemorates the 30th anniversary of the Birdy bike. The Birdy yellow and what color again, Joshua? You can tell them.
So under others promotion have ongoing only at retail store. If you buy a Birdy new classic and the frame color is yellow or starry blue, not only will you get a 10% discount, you also get free gifts worth a total of $199, including a kickstand, Twin Brothers stem-on pedals, and a flintlock vacuum handlebar base for you to safely attach your phone while riding.
Okay. Now, if you see the two different shapes of the bikes that you have here, the one in front in yellow is Birdy New Classic, which looks like how the bike was in 1995. And then it evolved into another frame, which is the blue one, the Birdy City that we actually have. And in 1995, the Birdy was invented. A few years later, the inventors, two German engineering students, okay, they chanced upon at a bike show in Europe the CEO of Pacific Cycles, Mr. George Lin. And he looked at the Birdy bike design, which is similar to what we have here. Full suspension, standard bicycle components, rides like a full-size bike. And he was talking to the guys of the concept of how they made this particular bike. And then they said they wanted to have a full bike feel, but able to fold. And they were sourcing for someone to produce their bicycles. And one simple word, Mr. George Lim from Pacific Cycle says, I can build that for you. And this is how the brand was born in 1995. Fast forward 30 years with so many bikes, I have many Birdy bikes. And this year in 2025 is the 45th year of Pacific Cycles as a bicycle manufacturer, and the 30th anniversary of Birdy's birthday. So to commemorate that, a special bike was built by Pacific Cycles, a limited run of 300 bike in brushed silver in a brand new looking frame that has a lot of nice bells, whistles, features and benefits added onto the already awesome bike. This morning, the limited edition Pacific Cycles P45 that commemorates the 45th anniversary of Pacific Cycles and the 30th anniversary of Birdy has landed in Singapore. And just this morning, we unboxed this bike, and let's share the excitement of the unboxing with you. Okay, and here we go. P45 has landed in Singapore, so here we are. So we're going to unbox our very first P45 right now. So each P45 is carefully packed in its original box. So the bike comes already pre-built from the factory. So the custom Birdy 30th anniversary decal is here on the Hubsmith rim. So we torque up every bolt properly, especially the contact points. So let's undo the drop bar. So the ergonomic drop bar, and the SRAM levers. We have the cylindrical back. We're going to install it right now. So there we have it, our first P45 completed. So the limited edition P45 is available in Singapore right now. The bike is here, right? We have 10 units that have come to Singapore, and 4 of them have already been choked. Choked means ordered and paid and awaiting delivery. So this is one of it that is here right now. The bike is in Singapore in the flesh. Very, very cool looking bike. Okay, and let's go through some of the bikes, some of the unique stuff on the bike. Now, the first thing about this is brushed silver finishing. Now this is a very, very unique color. It has never been done on the Birdy before. The Birdy used to have a polished silver, but this is brushed silver. A slightly different finishing, which is Interpon. The Interpon, you know what it is, right?
Yes.
Yes. Interpon is a
Architectural grade powder coating made in Europe. It is weather fast, scratch resistant, color fast. Basically, it was very durable, and it has a special texture, very good feel and see in the flesh.
Yeah. So this comes with Interpon, different from what the conventional colors that we actually have. Now, if you know what the P45 is, you've seen what it is already. You want to pre-order it, not a problem. We will show you how to no longer pre-order. So sorry, you can come in and buy it off straight from the shelf. So we have 6 left. And for those of you, we are trying to get you, if you have submitted a pre-order for the bike, okay, you have submitted a pre-order for the bike, please let us know when you have made payment via PayNow if you want to come to the store to make your payment. This is our store address. Our store is at 30 Tai Seng Street, BreadTalk IHQ 0214. We're open Monday to Saturday 10 to 7. And come and make your payment to confirm, alright? And we can assign one of these P45s to you. Only 300 are made in brushed silver. Only 10 are in Singapore at the moment right now. One of them is here, and the bike really looks really awesome. Okay, let's talk from the front all the way to the rear. Okay, so you would note that the P45 limited edition comes with the first production Birdy bike that comes with a drop bar. Okay, drop bar is from Furio, 400 mm width. Okay, nice. You can ride it on the hoods or on the drops itself. Bar tape feels really good. Note, this is a cylindrical bag that comes with the bike. Okay, this is not part of the bike, it's actually attached in front. Good size, able to accommodate your phone, your wallet, a patch kit, and some single multi-tool inside. Okay, some people even suggested you can put a JBL speaker inside, also can, up to you.
Put a phone cable to charge.
Phone cable to charge also can. This is waterproof. Okay, so you look at the screen right now, you want to order, you can go into the QR code, fill in the details, we will send you an invoice, or you can come to the store to make payment and one of the bikes will be choked for you. Okay? Choked means pay for it. Doesn't mean, for those of you who submitted your order haven't paid, this is as good as just like what? Like put tissue paper on the table only. This is not yours yet. Okay, it's not yours yet. So the cylindrical bag is one of them, and if you look at this one, the stem is slightly shorter, which means that it's a lighter stem. 3 pre-adjustment heights here, so it really puts you in a good aerodynamic position. Okay, and the SRAM shifters, one single lever controls both the upshift and downshift. Okay, long stroke for a downshift, short stroke for a upshift. If you don't know what it means, our store guys will show you how to activate this. Okay. So the front part of the bike, the front suspension is here, the same as the standard Birdy model. One cool thing about this, of course, it's the wheels. If you look at the wheels, if you look at the wheels themselves, you see this hub smith, it says Anniversary Edition. These set of rims and the wheel set, not available outside. Only for P45 riders and owners, that's it. Okay? And if you look at this 30 Birdy, this is a design of the 30 Birdy, denoting the 30th anniversary of the Birdy bicycle here. Okay. You get an upgrade in terms of the brakes with Juntex GT4 4-pistons hydraulic cable actuated disc brakes. And to round up the stopping department, Juntex center lock floating rotors here. Very nice pattern. Overall, a really good looking bike on the front end, and the green aluminum unibody frame is actually what's the word again? Hydroform. Okay, hydroforming is slightly different from welding. The welds are slightly different. The frame itself, the hydroforming process uses liquid to press that particular shape out. So you see very sleek looking lines on the frame. So this technology is actually from producing car chassis. So this makes the frame really stiff. Okay? And we move on to the center of the bike where you see more cool stuff. Okay? Driveline, crankset, direct mount interface, Holotech 2 compatible bottom bracket. And if you look at this particular chain ring, really cool looking with a Birdy laser edge honeycomb pattern. You can't see it here, but this also incorporates the newer format of narrow white chainring tooth. 52 teeth up front, the KMC black diamond 11XL chain. So the narrow tooth profile here means that the chain is retained without the need for extra chain guards. The chain does not get flung off easily. You see that it doesn't swing out because the narrow and wide profile fits the chain, which is one that is wider, one that's narrower within the chain ring itself. You see that there is minimal chain slap on the particular bike. Moving on behind the bike, you will also see a SRAM Apex 11-speed derailleur with a SRAM cassette. So the Hubsmith hub here, okay, the Hubsmith hub here, quick engagement with 3 pulse, 9-degree engagement. From what I can see here, very responsive, easily, the engagement is really quick. So there you go, the P45 is ready, and you can see panel racer minute stop. The tires are made in Japan. Very rare for this time and age.
How big are the tires? Are they normal body size?
Yeah, 20-inch, 32 width, 406 ETRTO made in Japan, panel racer minute stop. Overall, a very gorgeous looking bike. Sally Italia X Adel. Bike is available at the shop only for viewing. Okay, only for viewing.
No test rides.
Cannot ride. Okay, cannot ride because all these bikes will have to be attached to their will be tagged to their owners. Okay, so we have one that is done already. Okay, are we all good on the audio? Yeah. Okay. So quick engagement hub, really loud. Really loud hub here. Okay. So bike is here, bike is ready. For those of you who have already paid for it, we will contact you very soon because we are checking each and every bike before we pass it on to the owners. 10 lucky owners will have that specific P45 bike that is ready for you. Okay? Okay, where do they go to see the bike, Joshua? Okay.
Yeah. You can see the bike for yourself. No test rides, but you can see the bike for yourself in all its glory at our retail store over at 30 Tai Seng Street, BlackDog ISQ 0214. We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We are closed this coming Monday for Bizarre Day, but we are open on Saturday. So if you want to come down and take a look at this bike over the long weekend, know over whether you want to be one of the 300 lucky people worldwide to own this bike, you can come down to our store and do so.
10 in Singapore, 4 have been confirmed and paid. Again, as a reminder, if you're watching right now, if you have expressed interest in this bike when you have submitted to us your details during the pre-order, please note that you can pay for the bike and then the bike will be yours.
Yeah.
So modes of payment, Rasha?
Modes of payment, credit card,
Pay now also can.
you can pay.
Pay now. Okay, you can pay now. Cash.
Credit card.
Okay, what happened? Let you. Okay, we have some tech. Yeah, I'm calculating, right? Bike's at $5,500. One-time payment, definitely possible. Okay, it's on screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, if you have a DBS, Postbank, UOB or OCBC credit card, you can actually pay in 12-month installments to 0% interest. This does not apply to debit cards, only to credit cards under the aforementioned banks. Yep. You can also pay, you can pay by cash, right?
Cash can, yes, of course.
You come to
Cash
store
and
and
pay
pay
now.
with cash.
Yes.
Yeah.
So So if you have a credit card, you want to clock your points, clock your miles, great chance to do it and own an exclusive Birdy P45 in brushed silver, of which there will only be 10 owners in Singapore to get this masterpiece of a collectible bike. And one thing I like to highlight about Pacific Cycles is this. Now, Pacific Cycles has been making bikes for many, many years, 45 years to be exact. When they come up with a limited or a special edition of a Birdy bicycle, they do not remake another version. Earlier on, there was a specific model called a P40, 5 years ago. Last year, there was a, is it last year? Yeah, last year, there was a Jungle Edition, and they're not remaking that ever again. So this is the P45. So the commemorative editions, really, each of them has a unique, special feature about the bike itself. It is not like they change the color, it's a special edition. No, we don't do anything that is like that. Okay, they don't do anything that's like that. So for a masterpiece of a bike, the hydroform frame, this particular brushed silver finishing, special edition, limited edition wheel set from Hub Smith, not available outside. That specific Birdy front carrier cylindrical bag, all inside a package here that is designed like a road bike with very, very aerodynamic positioning, 3 adjustable heights, and new direct mount chainring, specific chainring that is Birdy laser etched onto the chainring, 52 narrow wide chainring, driveline direct mount cranks. This bike is one of a kind. Okay, so designed to go really, really quickly. All right, it is like it's pretty much like an R20, but even a more souped up version. Of course, the very, very first bike in the Birdy range to come with a drop bar, 400mm, and a very, very nice looking tape as well. We unboxed it, we were looking at it. It is really, really nice indeed. And of course, come take a look and view the bike. Cannot test ride. This one cannot test ride, however, every other model you can test ride. Okay, every other model you can test ride. Our Birdy New Classic, the City, Touring Plus, GT, R20, even the Roll-Off, you are able to test ride. Okay, so a bit more, you can see how the evolution of the Birdy bike had gone on through the years. Okay, has gone through the years. We can zoom out, I don't know if you can see it well. Okay, so from a tubular shaped frame in 1995, over the last 30 years, the frame has evolved, and then of course, right now you can see that the hydrofoam portion of the P45 does look like that. Okay, so there you go, and there you are. And for those of you who have ordered, we will be contacting you very, very soon. Mike and John, okay, don't worry, because we are checking each and every single bike for specific we'll make sure that the bike is in a perfect condition before we hand it over to you. Okay, so as it is with any of our bikes that we have here, we check everyone. All these other models of bikes that we have, we build them in Singapore. This came already pre-packed from Taiwan in the factory itself, and the Singapore people will have it right now from today onwards. You saw the video earlier on. We are as excited as you are. Okay, and of course, all right, if you want to test ride each and every specific Birdy bike that we have, come to our store. Okay, come to our store. First hour parking is free here as well. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so let them know where we are again, and one more thing about how to get here. Okay.
Yep, our store is at 30 Tai Seng Street. Brad Talk ISQ 0214. We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come down for a free test ride or check out the Birdy P45 and the Flash. If you have any questions, you can ask us in comments or just WhatsApp us at 8778 5678.
Okay, what else did we miss out? Oh yeah, another reminder again for those of you who may missed out earlier on. Our trade-in is very active right now. We have seen more and more people starting to trade in their bikes. Okay, show the QR again. How to trade in your bike. Okay.
So if you want to trade in your old bike, get up to 2K max value off a brand new Birdy or VCT folding bike. Simply scan this QR code. We'll get back to you within like 3 days max. When you scan the QR code, you fill in a form, and you also need to submit up to 4 pictures of your bike. Either 4 pictures for a folding bike, 2 pictures for a non-folding bike. Yes, you can trade in both a non-folding and a folding bike, including all kinds of full-size bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes, anything. Yep.
Okay, can steady, yeah. Okay. So if you take a look at all the bikes that we have, the frame colors behind, you will also see that yes, there's the Birdy bikes come in many different colors here, but the only unique one is this particular brushed silver piece that we have. It does not look like any of the bike models that we have. Also, the P45 has arrived in Singapore. Come and take a look at it. And if you want to order, please do so with our ordering form. Or if you have already ordered, do remember that you have to make payment before you have to confirm that the bike is yours first. Okay? So even if you're not getting the P45, you're coming for a test ride, you bring your friend along to look at our bikes, or if you're collecting your bike from other, if you've purchased the bike already and you're collecting the bike, please do come down. We are open again from Monday to Saturday at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you're collecting your bike, also please do come. We know that some of you have not collected your brand new bikes yet. If you want to ride home from here, be my guest. Be ready to do that. Not a problem at all. So today's excitement and all that is because we have the P45 already on hand. And of course, you are still welcome to come and test ride any of our models. So through the last 30 years, the bicycles from Pacific Cycles has evolved, okay, from the round tubular shape 1990s, mid-90s bike of how the Birdy New Classic looked like, to the Birdy 9-speed City, to the Hydrofoam P45. So we have seen how the bikes evolve. We have also seen how our infrastructure in Singapore is supporting more and more cycling related activities, more and more PCN being built. There's one big one in front of our store, which you can actually come and test ride the bikes. You can chong all the bike as you want to do so. Okay. I think Joshua, we can tell them each of the specific model pricing plus the colors and how much the prices are. Okay,
Right.
let's begin with the we've done these two already, right?
We can do it again.
We can do it again. Okay, we do the whole thing
Yeah.
again. Okay, start
So- So for the Birdy New Classic, which you can see right here, this model is it's a retro-looking monocoque frame based off the original Birdy bike design in the 1990s. So under our campaign time promotion, if you buy a Birdy New Classic in yellow or starry blue, you can get a 10% discount, and you also get a set of free gifts worth $199. These free gifts include a Birdy kickstand, fitted out vacuum handlebar base for your phone, and Crank Brothers stem-on pedals. These are if you select these two frame colors. Moving on to the Birdy Gen 3 models. The Birdy City, very popular entry-level model. Components easily swap out. If you want to buy a base level bike, a Birdy bike, and then bling it up with your own components, this is a good starting choice. You can choose from 5 colors: red, black, sky blue, lime green, or the Interbond colors, gemstone blue and sandstone. And you will get a 10% discount, and you also get free gifts worth $251. Similar set of free gifts to the Birdy New Classic, except the kickstand is swap out for a Birdy Gen 3 kickstand.
Right. Next, Birdy Touring Plus. Okay. Now you know that all the Birdy bikes look very similar, folded and unfolded, which is what it is because the frame of the Birdy is exactly the same. Now the Birdy Touring Plus is a 24-speed bike. There are 3 gears in the internal hub and 8 gears on the outside. Original price of this bike $2,799, and the free gifts are the same as the Birdy New Birdy City. Fitlock vacuum handlebar base plus mount, and the Birdy kickstand, as well as the Stem Brothers pedals. So every bike looks exactly the same, but this one has each bike has subtle differences, but of course they do fold and unfold in the exact same way. Okay. So this comes with, of course, the Big Apple tires, which are big, really chunky, comfortable riding, absorb some of the bumps for you. Dual shifters. Left side is for the internal hub. The right side is an 8-speed derailleur. So this is the Birdy Touring Plus, one of the more versatile models with a very good high range, as well as a very friendly price for a long range of gears. So this bike is for you to ride in a comfortable manner for many hours up ahead. Okay, next one.
Next up, a very special bike. This is the smallest folding full suspension gravel bike on the market, the Birdy GT. So here you can see it in Interpon Granite.
Yes.
But Interpon Granite isn't actually one of the colors that under the promotion. These colors are the same as the other Gen 3. Red Black, Sky Blue, Lime Green, Interpon Gemstone Blue, and Interpon Sandstone. So the Birdy GT is special because as a folding gravel bike, it can really go anywhere. In this folded form, you can bring it on the train or bus. When unfolded, you can ride it on gravel, light off-road trails, pavement, the roads, anywhere you want to take, anywhere you want to go, this bike can take you. Because of its wide, knobby tires, strawberry blackjack, and basically components engineered for ruggedness and versatility. This Birdy GT, if you choose one of these 5 aforementioned colors, including 2 Interpon colors, you get a 10% discount, and you also get a set of free gifts worth $251. The same set you get for the Birdy GT and the Birdy Touring Plus. Do note that if you have a UOB, OCBC, or DBS/Postbank credit card, you can also make use of 12-month installment plans with 0% interest to get this Birdy GT. Just pay a fraction of the price and ride away into the sunset straight away.
All right, next bike. This one, you hear the noise, right? Why? Because the hub is also made by Hub Smith, similar to what the P45 has, is the Birdy R20. Okay, the Birdy R20, of course, a bike that is also meant to go really, really quickly. The wheel set is made, of course, it's Hub Smith, 20-inch, same tires as the P45, but you get this bike in a flat bar configuration. $3,999 usual price, about $4,000 bike. Right now, 10% off is $3,600. And look at the free gifts that you have if you choose the nominated colors: red, black, sky blue, lime green, gemstone blue, or sandstone. Interpon, the last two. You get number 1, a Knight Rider Swift 500 lumens front light. You get a Knight Rider Omega 300 lumens rear light. A choice of a small or a large Crank Brothers Stem 1 pedals, the Fitlock vacuum handlebar patch and the base, as well as a Birdy 20-inch kickstand. Value of these gifts together worth $371. One of the best times to buy the R20. This current promotion lasts until 31st May. Right, until 31st May. Okay, let's bring up one, the roll-off. Okay.
So here, the Birdy roll-off, also known as the King of Birdy. Why do you call it the King of Birdy? Well, because of its legendary roll-off internal gear hub, made in Germany. This internal gear hub has so low maintenance, you only need a quick oil change every 5,000 kilometers. So the Birdy roll-off is renowned for its durability and reliability. You can actually jump up to 8 years, even while stationary, which makes it ideal for climbing difficult terrain. This Birdy roll-off, if you get one of these 5 aforementioned colors, red, black, sky blue, lime green, Interpon Gemstone Blue, or Interpon Sandstone, you get a 10% discount, and you also get free gifts worth a whopping $523. These free gifts include a Birdy kickstand, Fitlock vacuum pads, and Crank Brothers Stem 1 pedals, but they also include Moon Meteor Vortex Pro front lights with 900 lumens, and Knight Rider Omega 300 lumens rear light. Make sure you ride in perfect visibility and safety at night. You also get Ergon GP2 black roll-off grips on top of that, with ergonomic bar ends for more comfortable and more controlled ride. So that's what you get at our campaign time promotion. This promotion ends this month, Saturday 31st May. It is the last day of this promotion, and this promotion is only valid at our retail store. So come down this month if you want to take advantage of this amazing promotion.
Okay, right, so there you have it for today. So last week's hustings are over. Right now our store is open. We are at 30 Tai Seng Street, Badtalk IHQ 0214. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 o'clock. So we are open this weekend as well. And of course, if you want to see this limited edition P45 that we already have received in Singapore, 10 are here, 4 have been sold, we have 6 left. So this particular bike, the first drop bar, first ever brushed over finishing full suspension bike, special limited edition rims, hubs, stem, special edition cylindrical bed, as well as a cool looking 52 teeth narrow white chainring P45 is here. Look at the QR code, scan to submit your order, make your payment, one bike will be assigned to you. For those of you who already have ordered your bikes, just hang in there. We will contact you really soon when we check out each and every bike and make sure that all the bikes are perfect condition before we hand them over to you. 6 units left in Singapore, $5,500 for a piece of history, literal history, as it commemorates Pacific Cycle's 45th anniversary, hence the name P45, as well as the Birdy's 30th anniversary. And this particular bike is at $5,500. Yours right now if you act fast, because there are only 6 that is left. Okay, there's 6 that's left. Okay, and in the meantime, of course, another short reminder for those of you who will also want to trade in your bike. Joshua, we're going to show them the trade-in code again. Okay. So if you are looking to trade in your bike, definitely do come and scan this particular QR. Take a screenshot first, scan this QR, submit either 4 photos for a folding bike or 2 photos for a non-folding bike. You can offset the purchase of a brand new Birdy bicycle at non-promotional prices. We offer you the highest possible trade-in of up to $2,000. Okay, and basically, $2,000. So do that, because we know a lot of you right now, you have a little bit more time. There's a long weekend coming. Come and test ride all the bikes that we have. Come and look at the Birdy frame colors before you make your choice. Or if you want to bring your bike down for a check and tuning, bring along a friend for a test ride, please do come as well, because Red Talk IHQ has first hour parking that is free. So if you park here, enough time for you to go and eat and everything. So do come down. Weather is getting much better right now because sun is shining. Come and test ride. We have a big long white PCN that's downstairs for all our Birdy bike models. Not this one. This one you cannot test ride. This one you can have a view and have a look at it for now. Okay? Because all 10 units in Singapore will have one specific owner. Own a piece of history. Own a exclusive limited edition bicycle from Pacific Cycles, the Birdy P45. Okay? Come and take a look at it. Like I said, those of you who already have bought it, we will contact you really soon. Those of you, I want to mention those of you who have submitted your order but haven't completed the paperwork and the process, please do so, because only then we can tag and assign one of the bikes for you, and you will be one of 10 exclusive owners. Only 300 made in the world in this brushed silver finishing. Okay? Is there anything I missed out over here, Joshua? I think.
Remember to follow us on all our social.
Yes, okay. Follow us on all our social media.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You can also follow our Telegram channel where we get the latest exclusive news and deals.
Yeah.
If any questions, ask us in comments or ask us on WhatsApp. 8778-5678 is a WhatsApp number. You can also email us at hello@mightyvelo.com.
Yes. Okay, so this is our WhatsApp number, 8778-5678. Ask us anything about the bikes that we have. You want to pre-order P5, we can send you that specific link to do so. And so we are at our retail store today. Today is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get ready for your long weekend, super long weekend ride through to Monday. Bring your bike in. We have time to check and tune for you. If you have minor repairs that you may need, like change tire or upgrade your parts, also please do come down to us as well, and we will be able to do that for you before your long weekend ride, which is coming up this weekend. So quick reminder, we are closed the following Monday. We'll be back, reopen to usual hours really soon. So come here to test ride the bikes, do check and tunings on your bike, or to simply place your order for the P45 limited edition. Please come to the store, or you can message us as well. Okay? So I think, thank you all for being online with us. Follow all our pages. We'll see you at the next live session. Bye-bye.